Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I just got myself my new favorite Starbucks order. It's the pumpkin cream cold brew. I'm not really a cold brew type of girly. I mean, I like it. I will drink it. I just like never think to get it when I go out, and I never really have it at home. But this is so yummy. I prefer this over I've been getting the brown sugar shaken espresso with pumpkin cold foam on top, but when you add the cold foam, it turns out to be $7 and change. I'm like, that's insane. And this is like $5 and some change. Not that that's a huge difference, but it's something. So this is my new favorite drink. So I just got myself a little afternoon coffee, my second coffee of the day. It's 12:44. Happy October. It's October 1st, and I'm so excited because when we woke up this morning, it was crisp outside. The high today is only 63, and I'm very excited about it. I have a little fall jacket on, I have Grayson with me, and we're gonna go to the farmer's market. When I was writing my to-do list for the day, I'm like, we're definitely going to the farmer's market today. It's a farmer's market type of day. The weather's perfect, it's sunny, it's a little windy, the weather's crisp, and it's October 1st. So we're celebrating by having a little fun outing. I figured it could be something fun for us to do. My day is not going as planned, and this happens all the time in mom life, so I just want to explain it really quickly. Like I was just saying, I had my whole day planned. I usually plan out my day every single day, and Grayson decided to only take a 40-minute nap. I'm pretty sure he only took a 40-minute nap yesterday too. I don't know what his problem is. I think he has more molars coming in, and I think that's what's bothering him. I was in the middle of doing my workout. I tried to finish it with him, but he loves to play with my laptop, and I try to put it on the TV, but it gets way too hectic and chaotic. I mean, I could have finished it if I really wanted to, but sometimes I just don't think it's fair to him to like just not ignore him, but just not really pay attention to him and like do my workout, because he's very attached to me. He is such a mama's boy. Whenever I'm doing something that doesn't involve him, he gets very jealous. And he does play independently, but he wasn't in that sort of mood right when he woke up from his nap. So I didn't get to finish my workout. Not that I'm complaining about any of this, but just if you guys need a reminder that when you go on people's social media, Instagram, YouTube, like, don't for a second think that everybody has it figured out, because I promise you we don't. We just don't always show it. So that's why I always like to talk about these little moments, because sometimes I just get so frustrated, especially when I have everything planned out and I just like want to get some things done. And yeah, he's just been very fussy today, and like I said, I think it's his teeth. Just some mom struggles that we all go through. I figured I could treat myself to... Sorry, I needed a sip. This is so good. Oh my gosh. Wanted to start off a new fall vlog. I love vlogging in the fall. It's my favorite time to vlog, and it's my favorite season. I just feel so inspired in the fall. I don't know what it is about it, and I always get this like feeling in September and October. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like not deja vu, but I don't know. And I swear I've heard other people say the same thing. Like when September rolls around, October, they just get this like feeling that brings them back to like a past time in their life. What's the matter? You don't like when I talk? He's like, Mom, can you please shut up? Like, I'm sick of listening to you talk. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I'm gonna try and put him down for another nap this afternoon because it's only like 1:15. So if he doesn't nap the rest of the day, it's going to be a hell of an afternoon, let me just say, until bedtime. So I really hope that he goes down for a second nap. No. Okay, we're gonna go see the animals, okay? Really quick haul before we run back out. I'm gonna change out of this outfit because I'm meeting my friend for a walk. I haven't seen her in, I want to say like 2 months. It was before Grayson's birthday, so it's been a while. So I'm meeting her for a walk. Got some bananas, some fresh Honeycrisp apples. You guys know I'm obsessed with apples. Still the obsession continues. I forget when it started. but ever since I like need to have one almost every single day with peanut butter. I got a couple of zucchinis for some veggies to go with dinners and lunch, some avocados, sourdough bread. This looks really yummy and it smells really yummy too. Some peppers. This pancake mix looks really yummy from the brand Birch Blenders. You want to look at this? Pumpkin spice pancakes. And then lastly, some chicken breast and some bacon. Pancakes. I could go crazy in there and spend hours. There's just so much stuff. They have so much decor, all the pumpkins. This is when I deeply wish that we had a house so I could decorate the front porch and go crazy with the pumpkins. This is me manifesting this, like a farmer's porch, and I can just decorate with a whole bunch of pumpkins in the fall. I picked up some fresh apple cider too. I forgot to show this. It's Wilson Farm, by the way, if you're in the area. So cute. They have so much to do and look at, and it's a fun little thing to do during a wake window. See the animals, look at all the fall decor. I can't wait to go back. I love this place. It's much later. Grayson is in bed. I have also, by the way, before I get into what I was gonna say, this Primally Pure lip oil is so good. I keep this in my bag mostly, and it's like all natural ingredients. I love the smell of it. It's just like very natural smelling, and it's not sticky on your lips, and it has like a teeny bit of shimmer. Their stuff is really nice if you're into, why isn't this focusing? If you're into like clean, non-toxic beauty. But it's much later. Grayson is in bed. I ran to my car really quickly because I have so many boxes in my car and just trash. I was cleaning out my car. I took a trash bag out there and was just getting rid of a ton of stuff because living in an apartment with a child is hard because half the time Zach isn't here. He's at work down the Cape, so I don't have an extra set of hands to help me take stuff in. Stuff in my car just piles up and piles up, so I'm like, you know what? This is driving me actually insane, so I just ran out there really quickly. I have the Nana app on my phone so I can see Grayson in his crib, but I was like, I need to get everything out of this car because it is driving me nuts. And I literally had all of these boxes in my car. This is all PR. I felt like it would be fun to do a PR haul. I see a lot of times that people just like to see what people get, and it's like fun to watch. And also we're gonna do another giveaway because I do not need this much stuff, and I'm very grateful that I receive all of this stuff, and half the time I don't even know that I'm getting any of these products. And so I have this huge box in our bathroom of just stuff that is for giveaways and donations and stuff that I want to drop off at a local women's shelter because one person cannot use all of this stuff. Like, it's just insane. I always like to give back to you guys because you watch my content and you support me and you're the sweetest. So I'm gonna do another giveaway at the end of this vlog, so stay tuned. I know a lot of people just like to watch PR hauls. If this kind of stuff bores you, feel free to skip. First we have the brand Yo Mama's. They sent over some pasta sauce, which I'm actually very excited about. This one is basil, and then this one is sensitive marinara. Oh, there's no onions or garlic. I was like, what? What does that even mean? That's nice. I know it's so weird. I actually know quite a few people who are allergic to onions and garlic. And in this box are a couple of condiments. We have some ketchup and some buffalo sauce. Zach will love this. This box is from Moroccan Oil. Oh, they came out with a treatment mist. Very nice. I love the smell of all their products. They all usually smell the same. I'm gonna smell it actually, just to confirm if that's true. Although I can't open it. So you know what, I'm not even gonna bother, because my luck, I'll drop this and it'll break, because it's glass. This box is from Layermore, I think that's how you say it. I'm pretty sure this is fragrance. Some body oil and some perfume. It says that this sold out 2 times and it restocks the 25th, although that already happened. It's October. I keep forgetting it's October, but now I'm intrigued. I need to smell it. I like this. Very light and airy. And again, this is a clean beauty brand. Fragrance shouldn't be a mystery, yet more than 3,200 ingredients, including known hormone disruptors and carcinogens, can legally hide behind the word fragrance. We don't believe in keeping secrets. Every ingredient we use is listed on the label, chosen with care, embedded by science for safety and long-term health. I swear, ever since becoming a mom, I am so much more mindful of things like that. I sound like a psycho probably on the vlogs. You guys are like, can you chill about talking about ingredients all the time? But it's so true. Like, if you look at, say, your food labels, it's insane. So I appreciate brands who take note of things like that. This box is from Cyclar, which you guys know I love this brand. Shower Body Oil Balm in my two favorite scents. Oh my goodness. The Sacred Santal and Vanilla Verve. If you guys haven't tried their body lotion yet, these two scents, I have to say I like this one better, Sacred Santal. It's just so good. It's so moisturizing and creamy, but it's not heavy on your skin, and the scent actually lasts a long time. So if you're looking for a higher end body lotion, you need to check out their products. This box is from Colleen Rothschild. I hope I said that right. Some glow serum. That sounds really cool. This kind of reminds me of the same idea as the Say Super Gel. Rami sent over some protein pasta. They sent me a box before, and now they sent another box. So we have tons and tons of boxes of pasta. The brand Fellow sent me over a tea kettle, which I'm very excited about. I'm actually not going to open it right now because I need to figure out where I'm going to put this. There's just so much stuff in our cabinets right now. I need to find a home for this. But I used to say all the time I need to get a tea kettle because I would always heat up my water in the microwave whenever I would make tea or hot chocolate or something. So I'm very excited about this. Innisfree sent a couple of skincare products, which they're on Amazon, by the way, if you like this brand. Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask, and then their SPF 36 sunscreen. Why do brands do that? Why is it like a weird number? You know, like 36, why is it not 35? If there's a reason for that, please let me know. I feel like I've seen that with other brands too. It's always like a weird random number. Obviously I see like SPF 50 and things like that, but SPF 36, I just feel like that's so random. So if you know the reason, let me know. I'm pretty sure this is an advent calendar from Roden & Fields, which they sent me their skincare not too long ago, and I fell in love with their serum, and I also use their eye cream at night. This says 12 days of derm loved skincare. That's another thing. Christmas, it's like basically Christmas. In October, I mean September, I'm like, it's basically Christmas, but October, it's like, okay, it's actually basically Christmas. It is, this is so exciting. I'm probably gonna do Vlogmas the way I did it last year. By the way, now that we're on the topic of Christmas, last year I did Vlogmas a little different. I vlogged every day and uploaded once a week instead of vlogging every day and uploading every day up until Christmas. That would have been way too chaotic and way too much for me as a mom. It was very fun to do it in the past pre-baby, and I'm glad that I have those memories on my channel to always look back on. But I'll probably do Vlogmas like that this year again because I still like to have the memories of vlogging every day during the holidays and Christmas time. It's very fun, so we'll probably do that again this year. And this can be my advent calendar. This box is from Naturium. They are at Target. I've seen their stuff there before. I actually saw these the other day at Target. Some lip balms, some vitamin C serum, multi-peptide moisturizer, a Glow Getter multi-oil body butter. I've actually seen a lot of people talk about this and rave about it. This is kind of like the same thing, but a body wash. Coco and Eve sent some shampoo and conditioner and a hair mask. Really cute packaging. Last box is from Callie Ray and PJ Salvage. They sent their setting spray. I actually use this in my routine already. Some waterproof mascara, and then this really cute set. This is so soft. This is the brand that I actually wore. I said that weird. This brand is the brand of pajamas that I brought with me to the hospital when I had Grayson. They're so soft and I never want to get rid of them because they just remind me of giving birth and being in the hospital. These are really cute. Comes with the matching shorts. I'm gonna go through all of this stuff, put a bunch in my giveaway box because like I said, one person does not need all of this stuff. Put all of this stuff away and clean up a little bit before I go to bed because I cannot stand going to bed with a messy kitchen, stuff everywhere. It gives me anxiety. So we're gonna do that and then head to bed soon. I've actually been really good about going to bed early, like 9:45, 10-ish, which is so weird because before Grayson, that was so normal for me to go to bed at that time. I just find myself staying up so late till like 11:30, 12. Not even that I'm not doing anything, like I'm cleaning, finishing stuff that I wanted to get done that day just because it's easier when Grayson is asleep. I don't have to worry about anything. But then I look at the clock, I'm like, how the hell is it 11:30, 12 o'clock right now? I've been really good about going to bed early, so I want to continue that habit. I'm gonna hurry and put all this stuff away and then head to bed. Good morning vlog. It's the next day. We stopped at Trader Joe's on our way home from our walk because I specifically wanted to grab this. I've been seeing it everywhere and I'm excited to make my coffee. I still haven't had my coffee. It's 11 o'clock. I just put Grayson down for his nap. I picked up some blueberries, strawberries. I got these applesauce pouches. Grayson's obsessed with applesauce and I figured these would be nice to have on the go. I got apple mango and apple banana. I got a vegetable roll. I like to have this for lunch whenever I'm at Trader Joe's and I don't have anything really already made for lunch. I love to grab this. Some more eggs. I also got these candies, juicy apple gummy candies. I watched Rachel Ottenreith's vlog, like her last Decorate for Fall With Me vlog, and she picked up these and I'm like, oh my god, those sound so good. Got some spinach. I'm thinking of making chili this weekend. I didn't have any onion, so I just picked up an onion. This looks absolutely delicious and I want to make this weekend, like French toast with this bread, pumpkin brioche twist. I picked up a regular jar of applesauce and then this cookie butter. I haven't tried this yet and I really want to branch out with my coffee recipes, and I also saw that Chobani is coming out with cookie butter creamer. I don't know if it's out yet, so that's next on my coffee recipes list. And then I also picked up some fresh flowers, so I'm going to stick these in a vase and put all this stuff away. I just made my regular salted maple latte. I just do a double shot of espresso with maple syrup and sea salt, and I just poured that over some whole milk, and now I'm gonna add the cold foam. I'm so excited for this. Usually I like froth up the Chobani creamer. It's never as thick and it's not like the right consistency, so I'm excited to try this. In Rachel's vlog, she also had these ghost glasses. I'm like being such a copycat right now because she made this coffee in this glass and I'm like, oh my god, these are so cute. I already have a ghost glass, but it's on the shorter side. It's from Anthropology, but I really like the taller glass and it's so cute. This coffee is so scrumdiddlyumptious. In the cold foam, I took a swig like right out of the can because I needed to like have the full experience. So I'm gonna drink my coffee and get myself a little bit ready, do some makeup. I wanted to share my fall makeup routine. It's not that drastic and it's not that different than anything that I've done in the past, but the blush is always the star of the show, so I wanted to share. First, I am just gonna put on a little bit of concealer. I always use the Tower 28 serum concealer. I just find that this looks like my natural skin, and it's very easy to blend as well. I don't like concealer that's just like thick and heavy. I also never wear foundation. I never really did. I just don't like the feeling of it on my face. It just feels very icky, and I just blend that in with a little brush. I just put it basically around my nose, pretty much like kind of all over my face, my T-zone, just to cover up any redness because my skin has some discoloration like around my nose, my mouth, so I just like to even it out a little bit with the concealer. I'm so upset because I was looking at the weather app and it's gonna be warm again for the next few days and over the weekend, which I really cannot stand. Like when Zach is home, he's usually home on the weekend. I just want to do fall activities, like fall family activities, like go apple picking. We went to the apple picking place, but we didn't actually get apples. This was like the end of August. I want to say it was like the last day of August, and it was pretty warm out that day, and I just did not feel like getting any apples. It was just like something fun to do with Grayson, to look at the animals, and it was just like too warm. I'm like, I would love to go apple picking again, just not now. Like it doesn't feel like apple picking weather. It's gonna be warm again. It's gonna be 80s. I'm like, what is going on? Yesterday it was cool, and like in the mornings it's usually cool when we go on our walks and stuff, and then during the day it's like 80 degrees. I'm like, can we just please stop with this like back and forth? Can it just be cool, crisp weather? That is all I want. It's actually fall now, so can we like cut the shit and actually have fall weather? Because I'm just so sick of it. I don't want summer weather anymore. I'm over it. I know there's people out there who are diehard summer forever, but I just cannot. I do not like the heat. I like crisp, cool weather, and we're not getting that apparently in New England. Anyways, after my concealer, I have been loving the Sleepy Girl blush from Rhode, you guys know, and then also I love the shade for the fall time, Toasted Teddy, so I'll kind of mix the two. First I'm gonna put on Sleepy Girl, and I just put it directly on my cheeks. I kind of do it pretty high up. Very into like mauve-y shades for fall, so I do that. I need to clean my brushes. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at it. Anytime I do my makeup on camera, I'm like, I need to clean my makeup brushes because it reminds me, because I'm like holding myself accountable when I film, and then when I'm just like doing my makeup by myself, I don't really think about it, but when I'm filming, I'm like, this is disgusting. I have not cleaned them in weeks, so I need to do that. I need to add that to my reminders. You know me, you know I do quite a bit of blush because I just really love the way it looks. I love the way it just brings a warmthness to your face and just makes you look kind and happy and glowy and healthy. Then I'm gonna add Toasted Teddy right on top, not a lot. Just kind of do like that much in the center of where I just applied the other blush. Oh shit, I just put some on my nose. I'm gonna take a clean brush with nothing on it and blend that and just kind of diffuse the edges. What am I saying? Acting like I'm some makeup artist. Diffuse the edges. But you know what I mean. I don't want to like rub it around so that it kind of defeats the purpose of where I put the blush. Cookie always has to be like right under my nose when I'm doing my makeup. She's very clingy. She's a very clingy cat. Cheeto could care less what I'm doing. He does not care to be around me, but Cookie is like, she's very needy. Make sure all the edges are blended. I've also been into filling my eyebrows in a little bit, which in the summer I couldn't care less, but in the fall time I do like my eyebrows to be a little bit fuller, or look a little fuller I should say. So I just kind of fill in the sparse areas on the tail of my brow. This is from L'Oreal, by the way. Nothing fancy, just a dark brown pencil. I already have brow gel in my eyebrows as well. I shared this quite a lot on the vlogs, but this is also from L'Oreal. It's brow lamination. I love this. I just get it at Target. I usually put this on in the morning when I do like my half get ready routine. I'll put on my eye patches, do a little bit of skincare, and I'll brush up my eyebrows because I hate when my eyebrows are like out of whack and they just go in all sorts of directions. So I always put that on in the morning, so I already have that in my brows. I don't really do eyeshadow or anything. I've been doing this forever, but this Physicians Formula Butter Glow bronzer, I just take a big fluffy brush and I kind of just mix all the colors, honestly, and just put that in my crease to bring some definition and some warmth to my eyes, especially because I have so much blush on. If I don't do this, it just kind of looks weird. So I like to put some color and warmth around my eyes as well. Just went ahead and curled my lashes, and now I'm gonna do some lip liner. I'm gonna do the Rhode lip liner or peptide lip shape in the shade Lean. I love the shade Balance, but sometimes I feel like it's a bit too dark for the daytime, so I really like this shade. It's kind of like a lighter version. Sometimes I'll use this little smudger and sometimes I won't. I feel like it doesn't do that much. On top of that, I love adding this Neutrogena High Gloss or High Shine Glossy Lip little like chapstick thing, lipstick chapstick. It's not really a lipstick, it's not really a chapstick, it's like a tinted chapstick almost. It's not sticky, which I love. I really hate that. That is one of my biggest pet peeves. It's in the shade Rose Petal, by the way. So I just put this on top, and yeah, that's the lips. I'm feeling a little oily. I will add a touch of powder. I just have some loose powder from Milk Makeup. Especially my forehead gets pretty oily, so I'll just do a little like that, and then around my nose too a little bit. Okay, then I just take some setting spray. This is actually the one that I was showing you last night from Cali Ray. Surf Proof Setting Spray it's called. It smells so nice, by the way. It smells like coconuts. So that's what I've been doing for my fall makeup. The blush is the star of the show, per usual. I'll link everything below if you're interested. Also, I took my nail polish off. In the last vlog, I painted them blue, and then after that vlog, I think it was the next day, I painted them red. I actually painted them this color right here. It's from OPI. It's called Got the Blues for Red. Well, actually, that's a lie. I painted them a color from Essie called Very Naughty, and then I put one coat of this on top. But then by that point, my nails were getting, like, they were growing out, my cuticles were getting long. I'm like, you know what, I'm taking this off and giving myself a little manicure, and I have yet to put nail polish back on my nails. So now they are plain again. We're back to square one. I don't know, I feel like with being a mom and everything too, I'm always doing stuff with my hands and like playing with toys and doing dishes and everything. I know I could just get gloves, like kitchen gloves, to do the dishes, but I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't last that long, and I don't want to do gel because I was doing gel on my nails for the longest time and they just got completely ruined, and they were soft, brittle, and now they're all grown out. I had like an indent from the gel on my nails, but now they're all grown out, so I don't really want to do that again. So I'm like, do I put nail polish back on? I don't know. I just like love the way that no polish on your nails looks. I don't know. And then my outfit of the day, this top is actually from Old Navy. I'm really into stripes, as you guys know, and I love this like rugby top, is that what it's called? And then these shorts, I always get questions on these. They're the Goldie Parker shorts. They are pricey, but I feel like every girl needs to have at least one pair of shorts that they love and just keep coming back to. And these are them for me. Like, I love the raw hem of these. I love the wash of them. And they're just so cute. I think Abercrombie has ones that are pretty similar to this style and this fit, so if I can find those, I will link those as well. I just cannot stop wearing them, so that's the outfit today. Grayson's awake now. He's just having a little snack. I think we're gonna go out and maybe do the park. So he's having a snack right now. I placed an Amazon order. We just went and brought it up. I'll show you a few things that I got. I don't know why, but I'm very into Amazon right now. So I got a few things. I got these colored pencils. These are for me actually, because I was also inspired by Rachel's vlog. She was showing this coloring book that she had, and I'm like, that is so cute. Fall vibes, bold and easy coloring book. And it just has a bunch of fall themed pages to color. It's just like very therapeutic. When I was younger, I used to color all the time and draw and paint and do crafts and stuff like that. And I just felt like this could be a nice activity for me to do to wind down at night, especially when Grayson is in bed. I got these magnets because I'm gonna do a craft. I'm waiting on another thing to come. I think it's coming tomorrow. So I'll show that in a vlog, or I'll make a TikTok or a reel about it. So I needed magnets for my little craft that I'm gonna do. I got this book. I actually already have this. It's on this shelf right here. It's called Call It Home. The book that we have on the coffee table, the Architectural Digest, is like completely ruined. I used to have flowers on it and the cats spilled it multiple times and it's just kind of ruined. I'm still gonna keep it. I just want to move it. It just looks weird on the coffee table because it's like all discolored. So I got a couple of books to replace those. So we have this one, this book as well. I've seen this a lot and I honestly want to look at this book, like the pages inside. I feel like half the time coffee table books, they're just for show and nobody ever looks at them, but I actually want to look at this one. It's like a fashion book. And lastly, some dry food for the cats. I'm actually confused. I thought this bag was bigger. This was like 30 something bucks. Hi, kitty cat. Hi, kitty. I just packed Grayson a little lunch. I just have some cut up chicken, cheese, one of those apple sauces. I bought some blueberries. Gonna bring him some milk. I actually mixed breast milk and whole milk. He was sipping on it earlier, so I'm gonna keep trying and introducing this to him so we can get used to it. His water bottle. Figured we could have a little picnic while we're out because it's a nice day out.